Testing. There we go. All right. Let's see here. I'm gonna bingo run. So theory. Oh, everything should look good. All right. Let's see here. Start with fighter and thief. All right. We will say sure. We'll start with the fighter, which means ah, okay. This on the other monitor, it's not going to work properly. All right, we'll try this again. Ace. We'll have this will be Bill. True tradition. Let's see, what else do we have? We have. We'll start off with never buy a pro ring. We can start with never kill a gammas, have no level 4 black magic. Start with no black mages and no level 4 magic. Doesn't look too horrible. Totally looks doable. As if we aren't going to do red mage. No. What's that? Red mage for Cal. White mage for Dan. It covers most of bases. I'm also starting to wonder why. Desktop audio is. That's any better? Ah. Why am I getting no desktop audio? Oh, that's weird. OBS is not showing that I have any desktop audio. It's time to go check what the stream is saying. Testing, testing. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we have? What do we have? What do we? Are you hearing background music, Wolf? That's the question. Are you hearing? Like there should be just kind of like the continuous Final Fantasy crystal looping in the background. And it's making me wonder what's going on. Yeah, I had the stream up. I was trying to see what was coming through on the stream. I'm just confused as to why it's not. It's just showing no desktop audio at all, which is so weird. Yeah, that's so weird. Because I can hear it, but I can't get OBS to pick it up. Let's see. It's going to be real annoying if there's no. Hey. All right, now you're going to hear it. I had to go turn desktop audio off. Or not, I had to turn the audio off in FCEUX and turn it back on, and now OBS is picking it up. So you should be hearing that music in the background now. Alright, there we go. Okay, so cool. If you haven't seen one of these before, the bingo system, basically, it's a bunch of restrictions on the run. This is a randomizer, so all of the, like, everything is jumbled around. Nothing's where it's supposed to be. So we'll see how it plays out in the long run. So I'm starting with a fighter and a thief to get the top left square. I won't buy a pro ring. I won't buy any level 4 black magic. I'm starting with no black mages, etc., etc. And then the goal is to get a bingo somewhere on the board and then finish the game. So here we go. Time to see what's for sale. Hand axe, saber, wear sword, iron nunchucks, and katana. It is a pretty good party for this, all told. The thief kind of sucks, but the plus side, the randomizer fixed all of the bugs with the spells, so I actually have, like, I can use all of the spells now instead of just the original broken set. Level 6 Fade isn't bad. Level 4 Harm sucks. Level 7 Mute sucks. What about Black Magic? Level 2 Fire isn't horrible. Level 3 Warp is going to be big, though. So I guess we're going to buy a single saber. I'll give that to Bill. And how much is the inn going to be? $12 gold? Sure. Other things that they've changed with the randomizer. You always dash. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Though luckily this one came with there we go. This game actually came with a bunch of charts that had all of the damage that you could do, or like all the weapons you could use and everything you would possibly need. Oh, I forgot to actually go equip that saber, I think. Yeah, that would have helped. But either way, I have money now, so we can go back and we can buy another saber for Cal. Buy a hand axe for Ace. And then... Sure, let's buy a cap for Dan. Oh, yeah, and the other side of that, like, they gave you a chart that had like a description of all the items and all the weapons and all of the magic, even if it wasn't super intuitive and half of it was wrong because of the bugs, you at least had a basic idea of who could use what. As long as you kept all of your starting... Oh, those are expensive. All of the starting pamphlets and posters that came with the cartridge, you were fine, but... And there was even like subtle hints in the instruction book. Some of the enemies, or some of the items can be used as... Like they would cast spells if you use them. And there was a screenshot in the instruction book of a battle where someone was using, I think it was the Zeus gauntlets. Or maybe it was the mage staff. They were using one of the weapons that you can use as an item to cast a spell. So... you had that going for you. Oh, jeez. Oh, we found out where all the encounters ended up. Ouch. Alright. Oh, for the love of... We're just gonna run. I would really like to get into the Temple of Fiends here. No, I haven't. I'm still at that same... I gotta get back into it. I'm still at that same boss thing. I have so many new games that showed up like this week that I've been... In the last 2 weeks, I've been kind of stuck trying to figure out what I'm going to do with like what I want to play more, but I really wanted to get back in and get another stream in though, because at the rate, like I missed basically 2 weeks between trying to watch RPG Limit Break and yeah, so between trying to watch RPG Limit Break and then oh, Bill died. Alright. I really just want to see what's in here for items. Yeah, so I missed a week for RPG Limit Break. House, that's... too bad. And then... I missed another week just because of real life stuff. And oh, this is an unrunnable fight. Oh no. Well, we're gonna end up dead. Maybe not. I'm not gonna be able to kill Garland though. Coral Sword and Heal Helmet. Okay, so... yeah, he can't equip that yet, but he can equip the Coral Sword. I don't think I can get away with killing Garland. No, this is just gonna... Alright, so what I need to do is get into one more random fight. Yeah, so the monsters are randomized. Like, I'd say that the monsters themselves aren't location randomized, but what they have for abilities is randomized. And the hit points and damage slightly, but for the most part it's like in the base game imps have nothing. There's always a chance that in this one they're gonna have one of like a spell or one of the skills that does a lot of damage. But it looks like I've been getting pretty lucky so far. I don't need any of this. Steel armor is super expensive, but the chain armor is not. So the real goal, I guess, in terms of such a waste of an L2 slot, but you know what? No, I'm not gonna buy that. It's just nothing I can buy here for spells. We got some items though. One more of those. This is just rough. But it looks like I'm going to have to kill Garland to get the bridge so that I can get out of here. I don't remember what flags I set to know if I set the one... Because he shouldn't have the ship. Because they randomized a lot of that kind of stuff, so like he might have... He might have like any of the quest items that would let me progress. The question is just, you know, which one is he actually going to have? On the plus side, that heal helm is going to be super handy and is going to give Dan something to do. Just got to make it up here to where it is. Alright, trade heal helm to you. Oh, and check. Oh, that's no good. Oh, that is no good at all. Yeah, let's just run away there, shall we? So bones are on the list of things to not deal with. And these guys are... Right. Oh, so in this one, one of the annoying things that they did in the first one is that if you kill something, any attacks that were targeted towards it won't move on to the next enemy. So that character will just whiff, or any characters that attack after something dies will just continuously whiff. So one of the techniques is to try to... You kind of know how many hit points most enemies have, so you try to spread the attacks out so that you kill the whole group in as few rounds as possible. There's some things you want to kill super fast, like, well, bones, now, I know that, but those always come in packs, so that's no good, but sometimes it would be like if there's a single enemy that has a stone touch like that, or something similar, you would want to make sure to kill them first, and then just deal with the fact that you're going to whiff a few times. Ouch. Alright, well, that's going to stay at the end again. And we'll just make one more run up north. Only this time we can go straight for the boss, because there's nothing else I can do. Good. Base leveled up. Yeah, there's nothing else I can open up here, so... Sure, we'll take on a creep. What I would give for a memory cursor. Garland will knock you all down. Okay. I just want to see if he has any of the abilities for the bingo. 2 rounds and he's just attacking. We're just gonna go with that he doesn't. 3 rounds, yeah. Odds are good he doesn't have anything that I care about for bingo. Oh, he has stun, which I don't have as a... That? Seriously? Oh, okay. Well, we don't. Awesome. Can't use Oxiel until near the very end of the game, and the ship, I mean, it gets me places. It actually opens up a whole lot of the game. So I guess we'll go see what... down in Elfland. That's not what I expected. So the bridge has somewhat become useless. It's for sale in here. Rune sword, scimitar, dragon sword. None of those are interesting for bingo. No level 4 black magic, no fast. That hurts. The rest of these are all crap. No fast hurts a lot. I may have to break that one. Because, yeah, that hurts a lot. That increases the amount of attacks in a round that somebody can have, so... Like, I don't know if you noticed when fighting the sharks, the Ace, the fighter, hit twice, and fast basically adds to that counter. So it really ramps up how much damage you can do. Fog and a rub. That's not super useful. Look at 3's level 7. Temper's level 3. Alright, we'll pick that up. It's not super awesome, but it's a start. That increases how much damage somebody can do. Like their base damage, so to speak, during the fight. So can cast that on Ace or Bill, and they'll do pretty decent damage. Opal armor and Opal shield is a bingo square. Crazy expensive, but it is a bingo square. Buy gloves for Dan. Go fix his armor. Alright, that takes care of this. Save, and let's move on to... I don't really want to do Marsh Cave, so let's go see what... I can't use Temper yet. Oh, creeps have poison. That's no good. No good at all. Yeah, that's going to be a real annoying sound here in a second. A super annoying sound. Unless they got rid of it in the randomizer, which I doubt. Ah, that's right, that doesn't work in this one. Please tell me that they have pures here. Okay, they do. We're gonna buy 10 pures, 10 heals. That is the sound that poison makes whenever you have someone poisoned and you walk. And I'd forgot to buy heals, or pures, so yeah. It's super annoying. It was actually kind of funny. I think it was an RPG limit break. It may have been a GDQ. Gyre, who's one of the really well-known speedrunners for Final Fantasy, had an incentive that if he got poisoned, people had to donate a certain amount of money for him to unpoison that character. And he walked around forever with somebody poisoned. You know, I don't know why. It seems so stupid. But, I mean, I guess as like a reminder, because every step you take when you're poisoned does damage. So, you know, maybe that was the eye, but... it just seems like such a horrible, horrible thing. What's in this one? Oh, life is level 4 white magic. Okay, that's fun. Exit as level 3 is not bad, though. We'll probably snag that for Dan. That is some crap there. Oh, good, an iron hammer. The giant sword is another bingo square. Alright, so I need to come back. Definitely need to pick that up sooner or later. That's at least something. Some of that could be helpful, I guess, but... let's see, what are you gonna give me, Bicky? These guys have, like, no hit points, so as long as they don't have any crazy skills or spells, this fight is basically just a matter of not being stupid. You have to try to lose this battle, usually. I'll probably have Dan start using his healing helmet just to be safe. Yeah, because he can't kill one of them anyway. He's bare-fisting them. These guys should give me another key item. And hopefully it's like, if it's the TNT or the canoe, that opens up a bunch of stuff. If it's neither of those... okay, that kind of works. I'm gonna go buy that giant sword right now. No, not there. It's down here. I don't remember, I think... in theory, the thief is supposed to, actually, be able to run better. But in the base game, the run thing was completely broken. So it wasn't based on your agility at all. It was based on the status of the character underneath you in combat order. I think they fixed it for this one, but yeah, the idea was he could run better than anybody else could. And when you do the class change, he turns into a ninja, and he gains some black magic abilities, and his weapons were supposed to be the ones with the highest crit chance in the game, but again, due to a different bug, the crit chance ended up being based on not the value for the weapon, but the index for the weapon in the weapon list. So that didn't work either. The thief was really useless in the original game. Just completely and utterly useless. So... oh! Okay. Let's try that again. Asps have thunder. Good to know. That's kind of terrifying. I am going to need some... yeah, that's more of a late game monster skill. So what we're gonna hope for is that if I can get the crown opens up one location. You know what? We're gonna do two steps, two things here. One, we're gonna buy a couple cabins so I can save on the world map. Oh, I should have. Yeah, once it's like, it's weird, the save thing, once you get to a certain point, you don't even have to wait for the text to finish, you can just reset and it's already saved. So it's actually faster to get out of town by saving and resetting than it is to mash through the text. Not that this is really a race, but... So that gets this out of there. Alright, 2 ogres we can deal with. I don't think they have anything crazy. It would be really sweet to find something that lets me get to where I can get some new spells for Dan or Cal, because right now, like, Dan is basically useless. He has... I mean, the heal helm helps. Obviously, it's keeping me topped off so far, but it doesn't scale in the long run. So it's kind of like he needs something. Not that there's much that the white mages can do. Like he has one combat spell that does damage, Fade. And I think we already saw that at way higher level than I wanted it to be. Alright. This is gonna suck, because this is a fight. A boss fight. Oh, the floater! Alright, well that kind of does me some good. But that means Marsh Cave is back on... Okay, we're doing like 0 damage, so... Don't miss. That doesn't help at all. Oh, well, there we go. 187. It sucks though that got me the floater. It doesn't give me anything super useful as far as progression goes. I can't get there yet. No thunder. Oh, can't run from... Oh, because the Groger's in there. Alright, let's focus down the Groger. Oh yeah, the colors are all randomized too. Like, Groger should be green ogre. Only it's red. And the regular ogres should be, like a pinkish color, but they're orange. Just another effect of the randomizer. It's actually kind of nice just for variety's sake, but it sucks that in this case they all ended up about the same color. Just makes it harder to tell them apart. On the plus side, Ace is finally getting some respectable hit point totals. Really, so is Bill. Cal still sucks, but... Oh, for the love of God. Apparently the random encounter table that this randomizer put together is really skewed for a whole lot of encounters in one section. The one plus to that is every time you do I actually did a power cycle, not just a reset, the random number seed goes back to a known value, so in theory then I could go back to the very long run between encounters. But on the plus side, at this rate... Alright. Sure, we'll blow the cabin here. Well, part of the problem is that the base game... Oh, this is gonna suck so much. The base game random encounter generator thing was completely deterministic. So if you started from a couple specific scenarios, basically if you completed the game and let the credits roll through, or you reset the battery in the cartridge somehow, every time when you powered it on and started the game, you would always get the exact same number of steps to the first encounter, and you could basically always get into an encounter in the exact same place on the map, and it was always an encounter with 5 imps with a chance, they call it chance to strike first, basically a preemptive strike in your favor. And then from there you knew how many steps to the next one, and so you could actually route out the entire game based on the fact that it was not really random. The downside, so I think one of the things they did with the randomizer was they had made it so that that table became random random. It's still a table, but it's no longer something that you can know in advance. But the downside to that is that, oh, crap. Okay, I can run. Yeah, so the downside to the randomizer's RNG table is that I don't think there's a lot of planning as to what's a good set of random values versus what are not good. And Cal is dead. You know what? That's not worth it. Let's try a different strategy. There's nothing. In terms of progression, the only progression is going to be in one specific chest that's a trapped chest tile down in the bottom floor. Oh. Oh my. Okay, so new game plan. We get the hell out of here. If we die, we make a run for that chest right there. And now we can go use the floater, and the whole game world just opened up. Please let me get out of here. Oh no. Right. I don't even care if Cal dies. I just want to get out of here. With enough of a party left alive that I can get back to town. I think I can do. You know what? I should probably double check that now that I say that. I think I can get to where I want to go. Yes, I can. That's what I thought. All right. Okay, yes. Just need to survive long enough to get out of here. I don't really want to blow the house on this though, so let's just try to get back to town. So far. Oh, come on. All right. Step 1. Save. Step 2. Right, okay. Yeah, they did. They weren't, actually, you know what? Let's go be smart about this. The river could get real bad. The original Zelda was one of the first ones to have it. If I remember right, though, the Japanese version of this, you had to do a password. I know the Japanese, it wasn't this one, the Japanese Dragon Quest was a password system. But the US Dragon Warrior version of it came with the battery backup, so that made things a little easier for a lot of the US people by the time the games got brought over here. I'm really miffed that I have not found any good spells. Like, I mean, it's part of the randomizer settings, but don't ask for much, I just want some. This could end up badly. Hydras have lit. That's not a problem. That's not going to be a serious issue. Actually, oh, that is though. That's no good. Yeah, that's what I thought. I forgot to. They sell cabins down here. No. RPG. Yeah, basically. There's just nothing there. I think, yeah, I'm gonna have to go grab some cabins and then just make do a lot of save scumming, I think, to get where I'm trying to go. Because the problem is that, well, now if I can get to the desert that I'm trying to get to, and I'm pretty sure I can, it basically opens up the entire world map. There'll be a bunch of items that are like key items that are useless. But on the plus side, that does mean that I can blitz through a lot of other stuff a lot faster. Alright, we're gonna save again. I don't have to go buy all this crap again. The only thing that will be annoying is trying to get to the Castle of Ordeals. Because if you do that with the airship, it's a huge walk through dangerous territory, and if you do it with the canoe, the ship, it's a lot shorter walk, but I've got to get the TNT to blow up the dwarf cave if I'm gonna go that route. Alright, one Hydra we can deal with. As long as he doesn't cast lightning on Cal. You know what? Well, I at least made it here. Isn't where I was trying to go, but it's something. There's the other heal helmet that I can't afford. Oh, but I only need one of them for the bingo square, so it doesn't matter. Level 1 cure, level 8 spell. No, thank you. That's a waste of a slot. Level 3 lit, level 8 bane, level 7 nuke. I might be able to get that. Level 3 rub. Can I even get that? Sure. It's an instant death spell. Basically useless, but I don't have anything else for him to do, so... Take this ruby? Oh my god, that's not gonna help me much. There's a fence there. Sun Sword isn't in my list. Silver Knife. God, can I just get something that does damage? That'd be all I want. Alright, here we go. Just in case something goes horribly wrong. Ah! There we go. No more encounters on the overworld. Well, not many, anyway. Okay, so there's Melman's. This should be the Dwarf Cave. Let's see what they've got on offer. Nothing, nothing, and nothing. I don't have the TNT to blow up. Yeah, you gotta blow that little guy up there. But I don't have the TNT to give them to blow it up, so that's not happening yet. Just for freak's sake, something that's a multi-target damage spell. All I want is a multi-target damage spell. Hey, the defense sword is in my list of things, and it's also more expensive than I have the cash for. Opal armor's in the list again. Oh, black shirt would be super handy. Nobody can wear it, but it'll cast Ice 2 as an item, which would finally give me a multi-target damage spell. Yeah, that was a completely useless thing, unless they made it so that you can't get down here. Nope. And I don't think he'll give me anything until I have his... Maybe he will. Oh. Okay. I'm doing everything bass-ackwards, but you know what? We'll run with it. Because if I can get, like, the rat tail... be asking for a whole lot, but if I can get the rat tail, then things become a lot cooler, a lot faster. There we go. Just gotta remember where things are. Yes, yes, yes. The herb. Take this chime. Oh my god, that's less useful. So the green boxes on the right side of the screen are bingo squares that I have successfully completed this go-round. So in theory, to do a full randomizer bingo event, you have to not only beat the game, but you also have to fulfill get a bingo somewhere, so 5 in a row. Either horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. Hey, I have some cash now. Which means let's go buy the defense sword. And then we're gonna go explore some more. Just trying to think of where I want to go. We could try the Earth Cave. I can't use it yet? Have to be a knight to use it, I bet. Oh. Well, that sucks. But I have the defense sword. So, check. Come on, lady. Butter Trime Oxio. Alright, let's... I don't think there's anything... Oh, I forgot to... I probably had enough cash left to buy that, ice for the black robes. The black shirt, whatever you want to call it. Ouch. Oh, I have, like, no armor on anybody. I might need to do something about that. Yeah, that was a waste. Yep, trapped. Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can just run from these jerks. Works for me. 2 cloth armors. Alright. Sure, we'll give 1 to you and 1 to you, and you guys can both have a very small amount of armor. Yeah, it makes me pick somebody, that's right. That's useless. Oh, why did I... forgot about marking that one. I haven't killed any tyros yet, so I can safely mark that as fulfilled. I see somebody use heat, and I get an opal bracelet. That gets me a bingo, and I can make a run for the end of the game. Which would be a lot cheaper than buying all of the rest of the opal gear. I'm beginning to not like this place. Oh, wrong path. Whole mess of cobras, and I can't run. On the plus side, because they're randomized, they probably don't have poison bites. They just do a ton of damage. And Bill and Cal can't one-shot them. So... you guys could stop ganging up on Bill, that would be nice. There's one more down. Oh, please, just 2 down. Alright, let's trade this up to here. And we'll trade the heal staff down to there. So the heal staff works the same way as the heal helm does. And... ouch. Just let me get out of here. Oh, built that. Oh well, we'll res him back to town. It's with the airship, the ability to res is not quite as, or the process of resing isn't quite as annoying. Alright, and I need to buy some armor for people. I need to stop being cheap. And I probably should go check on... crap, that's... Where am I? Alright, that's Dwarf Cave. Here we go. Should go check the rest of the towns. First, what's for sale here? It's armor related. Steel armor is super expensive. Silver bracelets. Alright, so silver bracelet for 3.5. Here. Toya's Cave. Oh, that's right. That's a very, very, very long walk, and I can't. Yeah, I'm not gonna survive that without save scumming. So we'll deal with that one later. This one I can do though. Oh yeah, 2 or 3 hours probably total. Yes. Oh, thank you. And zap. There we go. We finally have a multi-target damage spell. Tier 3 at level 5. You know what? We are gonna take that. Can't use it yet, but it's at least something. That's some good healing in the long run, and now Cal actually can do, like, we can do multi-target damage with magic, which is a godsend. Yeah, that just made things a whole lot simpler. Again, that was, no, I don't have, there's stuff I can't afford now, but Power Staff wasn't one of my items, was it? Wizard Staff was, and that was... Wizard Staff is on my list, but... You two. What do you have for me? Quake, level 6, level 4 Saber, can't buy because it's at level 4. Oh, that's... Okay, that's gonna make me mad. Because... that's the same level as Cure 3. Well, there's a chance the Red Mage can learn one or the other, but not both, so we'll just run with that. I wonder if they fixed... Where's the... Alright, so that's the Castle of Ordeals. Yeah, if I can get the boat up here, I can take this little dock here with the canoe and fly to there, or just walk there, but if you have to land the airship, like you're landing it... Yeah. Here. And then walking all the way around and down, and that's... And then the Castle of Ordeals is kind of a rough fight anyway. these are all free. Hey. That's something anyway. How many? Yeah, the dragons have all kinds of treasure chests. These look like cooler dragons than the ones that somebody was posting in Discord earlier. There, now we have people that actually have armor, like Zorb 18, Zorb 24, 15. Yeah, he's still... I got both of these, didn't I? Yeah. But holy cow, actually having armor is a godsend. Some of those caves are actually doable now. Go back and finish some stuff up. Yeah, this isn't... I never remember which islands have the actual useful caves and which ones have the... But, you know what, I bought tents for a reason. Oh. You know what, we're gonna... Okay, yeah. Something, anyway. Oh, I actually have a decent amount of gold. Means I can go buy... I could go track down some of that opal gear. The problem with the opal gear is I can't use it to, like, class change. And I can't class change until I find the rat tail. And right now there's so many places that thing could be. Oh, this is the... I don't think there's any chests in here. Yeah, we have to come back and talk to this guy. Bahamut. If we bring him the rat tail, he'll do the class change. Which I'd really like to class change soon-ish. If I get class change before level 15, then the ninja will get all of his spells fast. Whereas if I class change after, then the yeah, Bahamut. Yeah, if I class change after 15, then what I can get is reduced. You bring him the proof of your courage, is what he's actually wanting, which is the rat tail out of, in the base game, it's out of the Temple of Ordeals, or the Castle of Ordeals. But with the randomizer, it could be anywhere. But found all kinds of fun stuff. Now, all right, here we go. They didn't fix that. Cool. And nothing of value there. Dude, they stole... Okay, so, they stole, like, everything from D&D. We didn't get down far enough into the Marsh Cave, but now that I... Oh, Squint. Is that on my list? No, it is not. Down in the Marsh Cave, there's a boss fight that you have to fight, and they call them sorcerers. And what they really are... Actually, that's not going to work. Is mind flayers, or illithids, but they were afraid of getting copyright hits on that, so they called them sorcerers. And then there's another dungeon that we could go to, the ice dungeon, that the last boss is, they call it an eye in this, but it was and it has its sprite is kind of like a giant eye, but it was originally basically, in the Japanese one, it's a carbon copy of a beholder. So yeah, they totally stole all kinds of stuff from D&D. Oh, crystal. Okay, sure. That's a key item. We need that to finish one of the quest lines, which will get us, hopefully, something else useful. Oh, level 2 fire 3. Alright. Finally getting some good stuff for the red mage. And level 2 heal 2. I will take that. And we'll take level 2 heal 2. It's not a super big benefit, but it's something, and I think it's slightly stronger than the it's the slightly stronger than the heal helm or heal staff. Hey, we survived lit. Know what? Eat hot flames. That was supposed to kill you. Oh well, that was at least more damage than I'm getting any other way, so... Oh, for the love of God, just let me get out of here. Actually, we haven't seen you have anything yet, so let's heal up a bit and see if you do anything cool. Not the saber. Yeah, so in theory, the top, like ace, if anyone in that position is going to take 50% of the enemy attacks. We're just going to tent again. And then the character in the second position will take 25% of the enemy attacks, and then the third and fourth position characters will take the remaining 12.5 and 12.5. There you are. Please let this be the rat tail and not the key. No, that's even worse. Holy. This is like... I can get into all the endgame dungeons now. Almost all of them. Where was that opal armor? Because I can buy some of that. Oh, I can go in here too. Alright, we are going to go... There's town. Couple stuff here. Oh. I don't think there was any good anything here. Short, silver, wizard staff. Now the wizard staff is on my list, but holy crap, that's expensive. Oh, we'll just remember it's here. Alright, we will head up here. Because this place isn't super... isn't super horrible. Like in terms of length. Yeah, these guys. Those are totally my flares by another name. Is glare in my list anywhere? No. But, yeah, so we're gonna come back there later on. That's no good to me. I bet you it was here that had a bunch of the... Yeah, we'll buy it. I don't know if he can... I don't think he can equip it yet. Nope. That's what I thought. But I have it. So... I just can't do anything with it till I have the... That was probably stupid, but... Alright. Item... Tent... Heal... Let's get all of the chests up top. There's a few chests that I'm gonna have to come back for no matter what, but unless I find the key somewhere in this general neck of the woods. If I find the key, then I can get all of the chests while we're here. This just seems like a bad... In the base game, I think all of those creatures could poison you. So that's gold. Ow, please stop. There we go. Something, anyway. I think I can one-shot these guys now, both with Bill. Oh, nope. Neither of them can. Lovely. I thought they had less hit points than that. Alright. Okay, there we go. One down. Should be two down here in a second. Oh, for God's sakes, Ace, stop missing. Seriously. You know what? I think the defense has an effect. Nope, not gonna find out. Funny. Oh, I need to go back and find the places that sold Yeah, let's do it. Oh well, that works. Hey, undead are weak to fire. Did you know that? Let's see here. You know, I wouldn't worry about checking all of the chests here, except the top row of my bingo has check all items in Marsh Cave. And if I can... If I can at least get all of the ones I can do that I don't need the key for now, that would make a return trip later when I have the key much much easier. Yeah, the you know what? And just in case the old bug still exists, in the original game, the oh, I need to check something while I'm at it. Two brings me down to 2. G. Oh, empty. Right, okay. That's what I thought. Don't let me use it yet. Ah! And you're not in the... The katana is one of those ninja weapons that's like, that's your end game weapon for the ninja. That is just... that's everything that you would ever want for him. And of course, I can't use it yet because I still have a thief and not a ninja. So, I mean, it'll be handy once I finally class change. Just need the rat tail for. Alright, so this guy out here at the end. Silver gauntlets I can equip. Stupid. Arbone, crawl, no. Fire. I can't unstone him in combat, but at least... I don't think, yeah, I don't think so. Should be able to finish off this dude and keep going. Alright, this is empty. Oh, that sucks. 'Cause if that's empty, that means I need to go back and make sure I check. $35, $57. $640, $22. There we go. But if that one was empty, that means that makes my life a lot more unpleasant, because there's a certain number of chests in this place are always empty. Well, and gaze. I don't think we're making it out of here. And blizzard. Holy. Yeah, I think I don't think we're gonna hang out in there. I am fairly certain that that's just a recipe for horrible, horrible things, because that fight's it's random. It's a random count between 2 and 4, and 2 of them I can deal with. 4, I don't know if I can deal with 4. Level 3 warp, yes. Alright, so now that that's in play, Waterfall Cave. It's quick. Comparatively. If I can get up there anyway, it's quick. And it's a quick trip back. One of the things that actually sucks about this run right now, and it's not anything like super horrible in theory, but it's really sucks in practice, is that all of the endgame stuff is opened up for me, basically. So there's the things I'm looking for to finish the game could be basically anywhere. And like I could go do, there's a bunch of places I can go that are workable. Like the Earth Cave that I was in. The Marsh Cave is just not a viable solution right now because of the mess that is those sorcerers. But there are options. There's the Gurgu Volcano, there's the Ice Cave, there's the Earth Cave, there's the Desert. There's the tower. There's a metric ton of items in the tower, but I don't really have the ability to do enough damage to do long runs into anything, so I just really have to kind of hope that... Oh, nope, guessed wrong. there's like a few items that if I could find, I would be much happier about exploring, like light axe or the shoot, because the light axe does, it's a undead damaging spell ability on it. If I could find, I mean, the Masamune would be obviously a huge boost to Ace's damage, or I could throw it on Dan, and Dan could actually, like, kind of do damage. Not super great, but it would be something. But and I think, or if I can find some ribbons, then I'm immune to death effects, like glance. So I could actually go deal with those sorcerers. That was some crap. Don't even. That's what I thought of. All I want is to get out of here. Like the 6 items that are in this place, all in one room. And with Cal having warp, as long as he stays alive, we can be out of here in no time. Don't kill Cal. Just don't kill Cal. Okay. Don't care. Don't care that he died. Just, I would have liked if Cal could have actually gotten the spell off a little faster. I didn't expect him to go, like, absolutely dead last. Oh, it wasn't quite dead last. And nothing of value was in there. Waste. Huh. The Ocho has heal. Alright, so that was a waste. Let's just go hit up the Earth Cave and stop messing around. Farmer, there was nothing useful up top. There was, if I go down here, something down this way. Both of you fight them. Ah, of course. Couldn't have done that in the first round and actually, like, done something useful. Now we're stuck. Making this take a lot longer. There we go. If I go this way. Oh, I must have saved after I got out of here. If I did that, then I probably got these two chests down here too. Oh, for the love of... I thought I had died trying to get out of here, but I didn't. Okay. Go this way. This paralyzation doesn't actually do anything. Yeah. Oh. Trade. You. Oh, you can. Sure, we'll go with that. Then I don't think there's any other. Oh no, there's one more room. Come on, you stupid bat. Go up, go up, go up. Thank you! Oh, these guys still hit like a freaking truck. All right. That's so useless. All right. Back. Oh, for the love of God. Thank you very much. Oh, scheiße. All right. We're gonna try to see what we can find still. Oh, really? Well, we'll try it again. No. Yeah, ice 2. I should be remembering to use ice 2 more often. So, not liking the sorcerers. Alright, let's try this again. Part of the problem is I don't remember which of the rooms had what I was looking for. I know where I don't care about bridge, but I don't remember which chests beyond that had stuff that was actually worth having. Well, we'll live. Wolf, it looks like somewhere I missed getting some of your messages showing through, so I am sorry about that if I did not tell you good night. That's alright, though. We'll finish off this run and see where we go. Oh, did he get... Oh, well. Right, this is some of what I wanted. There we go. Ouch. That hurt, Cal. Come on. Chance to strike first. Alright. Okay, so you're dead. The regular ogre's dead. Alright, bridge is required. Don't. Yeah, this is the one I didn't care about. Alright, so if the sorcerers wreck me again, plan is to skip bridge. I don't need it. I don't. It doesn't do me any good to have. If the bridge doesn't do me any good to have, there's no point in getting it. And that would save me a bunch of random encounters through here. Yeah. Hell to the no here. I probably, really, seeing as I have the chime, should have went up to Mirage Tower. Cockatrices. You know what? These might have decent ape. No, but a metric ton of cash. Alright. Great axe. That's effectively useless. I don't remember what chests I incentivized either. There's probably... like how? That bridge is probably the only incentivized chest. That's probably the only key item that's down here. But there's always a chance that something that's not a key item that I really want is in one of these chests. If I'm in here, I might as well... Hey, that's a weapon I was looking for? Now Bill can help with the undead scourges. That's actually handy. That is less so. Yeah, if I was actually racing this, I probably have screwed myself over already because I have not... I shouldn't have came down here till I had the rod. Oh, but I guess the chest after Vampire might have a key item still. So that's always a possibility. That's equipable. Cool, cool. Maybe we're getting somewhere. Alright, Vampire. Wait, item defense, item heal. Wait. Heal. You have any abilities that I care about for bingo purposes? Do not appear to. Alright. Alright, so I think at this point we can just fire 3U. Yay, Vampire's dead. Canal. That's freaking useless. Oh. Alright, so that's useless. The seed is killing me. I swear there was something I wanted to, or should have bought here. Nope. Black shirt. You know what? We're gonna buy that. And we are gonna give that to Dan. Because that gives Dan something that's damaging to do. And I don't think there was anything in here that I cared about. Troopers. Have the canal. Doesn't do me any good at all. Alright, we're gonna make a deep dive into marsh, cave, or just the one chest. We're going to try to burn down the sorcerers as fast as we can to see what's in there. I need to change that order. Probably not. Actually, that's what I should do. I can't fix that. That's right. If the randomizer messes up the linked chests in Marsh Cave, though, that Marsh Cave bingo square is basically dead to me. Is it this one? Oh. I do think I want the last. Couple of these that. Can't use those yet. Is it here that there was no? Down one more. Katana. Light axe. Fire 3. Black. And just take down these buttholes. There. That was a waste of charges, but you know what? Ice sword. Okay, we'll just run with that. Alright. Alright, as long as this is a decent something. Okay, we've seen Blizzard now. Totally worth it. Wasn't Blizzard on here somewhere? No, Frost. Alright, well, we can... Magic. Alright. Now that has opened up a whole change in possibilities. So step 1, resurrect some chumps. Step 2, buy another house or two. Save the game. Do I have the ice sword now? I do, and it's saved, so I can actually mark that off. This is just a metric. It's a crap ton of pain. Alright. Class change, which is this one? Yes, it is. All right. Which means now, at this point, I can at least... I have some stuff that I can work with now. Hot. Alright, there we go. Weapon, equip. Katana. Armor, equip the opal shield. Alright, that's a start anyway. Check. I still need to see crack or toxic and light the water orb last. Soria, this is new. Give me something. Would you give me a skill maybe that I can actually... Ace and Bill leveled up. Oh, and Dan. Alright, so... Waterfall Cave was useless. Marsh Cave is dangerous. Ice Cave and Gurgu are probably my next two. And I know Ice Cave has stuff. So what's your heal helmet and ice shield? You use it? I don't think there's anything in here that really matters. You know what? It's on the list. And we're gonna give it to Ace. Okay, we're gonna give it to Bill. Dan. Okay. $38.56. $30.51. Okay. Ice sword it is. Let's go visit the inn. And then we'll go hit the waterfall cave. Not the waterfall cave, the ice cavern. Because this is a key item, and I'm still short on several key items. Okay. Wizard. Light. Oh, the wizard staff is the useless one. That's right. Oh, this should kill them all anyway. Which one? If the wizard staff is the confuse one, I don't remember which one is the. Get the. No. Just no. That's a good reason to not be anywhere here. Okay, Frost Giant, you're new. We'll give you a try, we'll see what you do. Because at the rate I'm going, I'm not finding any of the... like... any... like, I need to see something, like... my options for how I'm going to finish this out are getting to be highly dependent on what I can actually get to see from an enemy. There is... well, I take that back. If I can get the key, I can get... and my options appear to be the key and Masamune. Or you're different. Well, never mind that. The key in Masamune would let me do the Marsh Cave and have the top row, and that would solve all of my problems there. Brack. That's no good. Alright. Alright, these guys are dangerous. So let's fire 3 of them and black shirt. Well, I shouldn't say, I don't know that they're dangerous. That was a stupid thing to say. In the base game, they're dangerous. In this one, they might be nothing. Okay, that puts me down here. I really wish they would stop petrifying people. That's right. Frost dragons. Why not? Of course, they might not have frost. It probably doesn't matter. Opal bracelet. And I don't think opal bracelet. Oh no, that is on my list. Boom. Heat. If I can see heat, that puts me in go mode. As far as that goes. But I have to see heat for that to go into effect. Or see frost. And find the Masamune. Oh, come on. Part about this that stinks is if I don't make some progression soon. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to keep this up super much later. Money, money, cap. I don't think ice armor is even in the... Now, and this is somebody new. And nothing. Okay, come on. Well, at least we're gonna get to see 2 rounds. There's a chance. Actually, does that actually do anything? And we'll never know. Hey, I finally have access to spells with those 2. Something. Sun Sword. Don't think. $39.60. Oh, slightly better. Copper bracelet, don't care. Run. All right. The defense, use that. I just want to see if you have any abilities. Because I don't plan on doing this fight multiple times, so... It's 2 physical attacks. One more round of this, and if he doesn't have anything, we're just going to go all out. Nope, 3rd round of physical attacks. We're gonna call that a no. And 4th round physical attack. Yeah, we're gonna say that that's a big no. Alright, that opens up some options. I gotta buy. I have to buy exit. I gotta track that back down again. Is it Provoca maybe that had exit? I don't remember. Problem with the key is it really doesn't... I mean, okay, so I now can technically check all of the items in Marsh Cave. That is now a viable alternative. I can do ordeals with the boat, because I have the canal. And there should be a key item there. Sure. And Dan's gonna learn exit too. Alright, now let's go down here. Nope. All useless. Oh wait. Did I not? I swore I clicked that. Just for giggles and because they're easy to find. I don't think there's going to be any key items in these, but if I find the Masamune, it is going on Dan for now. Iron gauntlets, useless. Alright, so I still need to find the rod. $41.77. I'm fairly certain that that's worth $42.68. Yeah, that's a huge drop. That's disappointing. Here, let's go by. Do have one more town I haven't been to. Sure. We'll learn that. I don't know how much good it does me. There we go. That's plenty of options now. Let's go save. Oh, how do I get to that? That's this way. Excalibur. Iron staff. Bottle. And a house. Alright. 287. $40.70. 42.65. Wait a minute. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Thank you, Origin, for really messing up my... Hey. Oh. All right. If something could just show me heat, it would make me very, very happy. Alright, last two spells. I don't have the slab. That's so useless. Awesome. There's nothing else in here. I don't think there is. Yeah, there's just... Yeah. Yeah, that one down there wants me to... Alright. You know what? There was nothing of value in there. Absolutely nothing of value. So let's go here, yeah. Sure, learn Ice 2. Why not? And you can learn nothing of value. Probably not even gonna get high enough level to use Ice, or to use Life 2. Somebody has to have room for this. It's probably somewhat of a waste of money, but let's give you that. Equip it. Alright, and you're 56, 54. $36.66 or at least with the... Oh wait, I forgot to check the other web shop. Wait a minute, isn't it in this one? Oh, it is, just over here. I don't think there's anything in here for... Not that Fog 2 does me any good whatsoever. And absolutely nothing of value there either. This is a whole lot of Niketies. Alright, you know what? Can't kill the Tyros. That will ruin the bottom row. Squint is not in my list. That wasn't worth. Hey, these guys are new. Hold. That's... These guys have spells, not abilities. So that basically means that they are useless to me. As far as bingo goes. They hit like freaking trucks. Mute. Don't think that was a note. Nope. Alright, so that's just not an option. So if that's not an option, what, okay, we can go check out the, where's the chests here? And there's the one in Astos' cave, or Astos' castle. Alright. How do I get up there again? Not through... where the heck is it? You go this way? That's right. Nothing of value. Really don't want to go back into the marsh cave, because I'm fairly certain that the empty chests are part of the random cycle. Useless. My options are now worse than they were before. Gurgu, where are you? Oh, alright, there we go. This is going to suck because there are a metric ton of chests in here. Sphinx. And the plus side is there should be a bunch of new monsters, so maybe I'll get my bingo square out of here. Yeah, I want to go into this one first. Dragon armor, which I don't think is... $46.57. $46.57, yeah, it doesn't matter. Potion. Somebody show me something worth seeing. Alright, this is something. Give me frost, give me anything. dark. Oh, that's useless. I have like 4 squares that would make a difference. I just need somebody to show me some form of an ability. 1 regular attack. Nope. Alright, so we're just gonna run with this. Yeah, it's 3 regular attacks. It's probably not fire elementals. Seems like all of the enemy skills are pushed into the end game right now, which doesn't fill me with warm fuzzies. Silver helmet. Silver helmet doesn't help me at all. There are a bunch more treasure chests on this floor though, which maybe will give me something useful. And if not, we can definitely like finish off this floor, or this area. You know what? Magic. I'm being stupid about this. Oh, crap. Oh, great. Okay, so I can't run from you guys. And I can't kill the Agamas. Okay, so no Agama kill. Or Agama. No Agama facts. That does mean that I'm going to have to be... Hope that that's a runnable encounter, so maybe it's... Yeah, it's going to have to be finish off this floor, and then... exit, save, and then come back in. Still 40 minutes till midnight. This is still doable tonight. It's just not. This is not a pretty. Not a pretty fight. Or pretty night. My routing's a little bad. Our Hydra is, I think, physical attack. Bane sword, fire. Ooh, so dangerous. Well, I did not buy this. So know what? Can you equip that? Yeah, you can. Alright, let's drop the gloves and the ice armor. Not against... Man. Ah! Thank you! Woo! Adamant would do the trick now. Adamant would do the trick, or 2 opal gauntlets. Which I think those might have been for sale somewhere. But... Alright, so gargoyles are amongst the ice sword. Again. Rune sword. Okay, so Dazzle. Maybe he's got something else? Do you have anything else? Nope, Dazzle. That's all you got. Alright. First floor is done. Probably start fuzzy on the details on it. Go. Don't think it matters all that much here. Which way we go? Alright. Silver gauntlets are useless to me. So what I want to do is go left first. Second katana. What else can use? Just gonna drop that. Makes me sad, but whatevs. And then right, gray worm. This is paralyzed. Oh, doesn't matter. Second copy of the defense sword. Doesn't help me at all either. Useless. I hate that I'm doing this, but if I can get the Masamune, help a little bit. Or some of the opal gear would make a difference. Right. Please do not let the Agamas. Drinks first, please let me run. Thank you, Runnable. Okay. I had to come back again. Okay. If I had to make a return trip, I could at least skip the Agamas. Things would be really nice if things would stop poisoning me, though. I have so many pures. Do I even have one opal gauntlet? No. Alright. I want you to heal. Defense. I want you to heal. Heal. And move one of those defense swords back up to Ace, or move it to Bill. Maybe Bill. Alright, so we've seen a couple rounds, still nothing. Let's... Our staff is not in the list. Alright. Alright. That should do the trick for that. Oh my. That's not good. We haven't seen crack or toxic though. Oh, holy cow, Bill. That was close. That was close, buddy. Come on. Alright, so Gurgu Volcano is done. That's... hate that I'm gonna do this, but... Temple of Ordeal, or Castle of Ordeals, quick. There should be a key item there. If that's the adamant, then I don't have to... Adamant and Castle of Ordeals will make the rest of this go a lot smoother. Alright, where am I? Oh, that's right. Can't go up, have to go down. Alright. Alright, this is something new. Didn't really do anything for me, but it was something new. Okay. Now this is going to be the... Alright, wasn't that one? Oh. Right. You know what? Let's fight them. They have abilities, if I remember right. They have skills. Maybe we'll find something else. Seen snorting. Multiples that are left. Alright, gaze. It's not in the list. Anything? Second gaze. Third gaze, alright. As long as they... And we're back to dazzle. Wait, snorting, gaze. Dazzle is something new. Oh. Back to dazzle again. Please. We're just gonna dazzle. And dazzle is back. So I think at this point everybody's done dazzle. Attack. Now everyone's done dazzle. So whatever this guy, if he's gonna do something back to snorting. Okay, so we've looped around. So Argoyles are completely done with skills. They have nothing else that I can get has any meaningful. Which is kind of depressing, but that eats up so much time. I still need the adamant. And the loot. So I'm running out of places that can have cool. And the rod. Okay, mud galls are new. Well, not new, but... Wizard staff, no good. Okay, that... We're gonna... The danger with the warps in here is that you can actually, if you keep screwing it up often enough, you can put yourself in a position where you overload the stack that the game works off of. And the end result then is bad things happen. So, and as the randomizer actually does randomize the order of the teleporters, instead of it being the normal order, it's really easy to end up going through a whole metric ton of them. And you can use warp to offset. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Oh, this is right back to where I was. Back to where I was. Now we're in this long here. Alright. Homeward stretch. Nightmare. There's only one more trapped opal shield. Is that on my list? Wait a minute. I have an opal shield. Well, let's drop silver. Wait. No, it's 2 opal gauntlets. I don't... Oh, lovely. Please survive. Blizzard Blaze. See, and that's a dangerous one because Blizzard and Blaze, they might also have crack or toxic or heat or frost, but that combination of stuff is just getting dangerous to fight against. This should be a key. Booyah! Alright, there we go. The Masamune has been found. Means now I can go with heat or adamant. Gets me... You know, I was second guessing coming in here for a bit because I knew that the chances of me... Alright, let's... I knew that I was running... like, risking there not being anything of value in here. Or anything of serious value, but... Because if it was the adamant, then... that might have led to something good, or it might have not. Like, if anything leads to the TNT... I don't think I have. I better not. If I've picked up the TNT and I haven't used it, I'm going to be super mad. So let's check. No. Oh, how did I get... Finally, I can use Fade. If any of these people survive. Water orb thing is gonna really be super annoying if I have to actually do that one last. Because that's just... There's so many chests in there, and I don't want to have to go in there to get, like, the... If I have to go in there to progress in the Earth Cave, I'm really not going to want to light Water Orb last. And then... come back out, or go into the water area, find all the stuff, and then come back out of there. Just, that's so much work. Really, if I could just get sea heat, find the adamant. Sea heat or adamant. Those are my two saving graces right now in terms of finishing this up tonight in any meaningful amount of time. Is going to be heat or adamant. So I can go turn in. You know what, I can at least turn in the bottle. And try to see what I can get from that. Because if that's adamant, then we're gonna go to the water and the tower and just try to wreck some face. But if that's, well, if it's the rod, that's the other. If it's the rod, at least I can finish off. There's one more dungeon out of the way, is I can finish off the Earth Cave. And that one's workable quickly. So at that point, I run out of needing items. I guess if it's the slab up here, that's something too. Oh, come on, where is it that you are? Yes, yes, yes. Is it not here? You'll let me down in there, but where was the... Why am I having a moment of stupid? It's gotta be... Because it's not down in this mess. Is it up here? I'd be so mad at myself if it is, because if it is, I've walked past it like 17 times. Oh, that's magic. It is out here. Stupid. Maybe there was something I needed to do here. Ground chime, key loader, Oxial. Take this loot. Oh, that was important. Alright. If that's what's here. Item shop, item shop. Stock up on some heals. Okay. Check. Alright, now we need to have everything I need for the tower. And seeing as there are like, there might be my chance. Let's do it. Why not? Ice 2 and the black ring, or the black shirt. Well, that took care of that group real quick. Well, see, I'm getting a little nervous because this stuff is like, I need to move some stuff around. I need to move the weapons around. just don't know stuff too. Alright, I got all those. This fight's not worth it.